which is called bisect. Bisect. Suppose I am given any angle, it's just an angle. Draw any arbitrary angle, can be anything, it can be, I don't know even the measure of the angle. But the only thing I want to do is, I am given this angle, I want to bisect it. Bisect it means I want to divide it. Divide it into two equal parts. Equal parts. So, what's the concept behind this bisection? How to divide it into two equal parts? So, we already know about the no, not similar, uh, congruent triangles. Yeah, congruent triangles. So, if we have two congruent triangles, like if I'll say that I have A, B, C, D, and if I say that these two triangles are congruent, triangle ADB is congruent to triangle ADC. That is, this red triangle is congruent to this green triangle. Then it would mean that this angle A is bisected into two equal parts. Yeah? Because if the triangles are congruent, the angles will be equal. These two angles will be, okay? So these two angles will be equal. Or I can say that the angle A is bisected, yeah, by the line AD. So same concept I'm going to apply here. So how to draw two congruent triangles? Yeah. So this is my problem. I am given this angle. So what I'll do, first of all, I'll take any arc and I will mark here like this. And with same arc, I will mark here. Okay. Then with this as center, now where I have marked the two arcs, now taking this as center, and I can now this time I can change the arc length. I can take different arc length. So, or I can take the same, doesn't matter. It can be same or I can take different also. So again with this as center, I'll mark here an arc. This is arc 1, and with this as center, I'll mark another arc here. Yeah. And at last what I'm going to do is I'm going to join this. Yeah. Then I will say that now I have bisected the angle. This angle and this angle are equal. How? Let's see. Let's join this and join this. Yeah. So what I can see is these two are equals. This black line, let's make it green. This green line and this green line are equal because we didn't change our arc length. And also here this red line and this red line are equal because here also we didn't change our arc length, and one side is common, this side is common. So these two triangles are congruent. Yeah, this triangle is congruent to this triangle. Yeah, these two triangles are congruent, and therefore the angles will be equal. Or I can say equal means it's divided into two equal parts. Or I can say I have bisected the angle. These two angles are equal. This angle is equal to this angle. Yeah, or I have bisected the angle. Yeah. So now we know how to bisect an angle. Okay. So then comes the construction of 90 degree. So for the construction of 90-degree, we will use the bisect concept. Okay, so what we'll do, as we already know how to construct uh, 120 degrees, cut an arc here with this as center, cut an arc here, this is 60-degree, then again arc here and arc here, this is 60-degree. So this hole is 120-degree. Yeah, so I'm done with 120 degrees, and this is 60 degrees, and this is 60-degree. This hole is 120 degrees. So what if I bisect this 60-degree angle? If I bisect it, obviously I will have 30-degree. Yeah, if I'll bisect it, I'll have somewhere 30-degree. So this 60 plus 30 will make up the angle 90-degree. Okay, so same thing we are going to do. We are going to bisect this angle. Yeah, so how to bisect? Very easy. Again, with this as center and this as center, we'll cut an arc here and we'll cut an arc here, and then we'll join this. Yeah, it should be somewhere here. So this is 90-degree. So this whole angle becomes 90-degree. Yeah, and then comes 45 degree. 45 degrees, how we can draw 45 degrees? Again, bisect 90-degree. Bisect 90-degree, we will have 45 degrees. Yeah, very easy. Okay, so now as of now we know how to construct an angle, and another thing which we know is how to bisect an angle. Yeah, now I have another problem. Yeah, my life is full of problems. Now what I have is, I have a bar of chocolate. This is my bar of chocolate, and I want to divide it into 3:5 ratio. Yeah, I want to divide it into 3:5 ratio. So what does it means? Whatever the length of my chocolate is, I want it to be divided into 5 equal parts. Yeah, then no, it should not be. If I want to divide it into 3 equal parts, 3:5, then what should be that I have to divide it into 8 equal parts. Yeah, so just okay, again, this is my chocolate bar, and I want to divide my chocolate bar in the ratio 3:5. So what does it means? That whatever is the length of my chocolate, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, so I want to divide it into 3:5 parts. Yeah, this is the 3 parts, this part is 3 parts, and the rest one is 5 parts. Okay, so why I want to divide this into 3:5 parts? Because this 5 part I will be having, I'll eat this 5 part, and rest the 3 parts I will give it to my sister. Yeah, very selfish. I am very selfish, and this I will keep it for myself. Okay, so can you help me to divide this chocolate into 3:5 parts? But I have a condition. I have a condition. You should not touch my chocolate. You should not touch it. Touch my chocolate means you